And so, for people who don't know, the Sunday Assembly, we are a godless congregation that celebrates being alive.
Something with toddlers is if they're at the back and they can all sit around and play.
Hi, just doing tweeting in the old Twitter box.
I'm here because first of all I heard it about it on NPR.
Okay, this is a church for atheists. Why isn't that a contradiction?
It's just another outlet for atheism, and atheism is growing.
When we say church, we mean a bunch of people getting together for songs.
And it sounded great because I always wanted some kind of a group.
And to help each other, learn a little something, and celebrate life.
Live better, help often, and wonder more.
We just happen to be atheists, so it doesn't seem all that radical.
Like we have been labelled the atheist church.
Atheist church, it's possible, it's happening, just look around.
But you know, our mission is to celebrate life. We're also not going to bash religion.
I'm excited about it. I've been looking for a community to join with my family.
I have been wanting this for a very long time. I've never understood why non-religious people couldn't have a place to gather and community feeling. I've already met some lovely people.
I would like to thank everybody for coming out.
I think it's a great start, a great kickoff to what will hopefully be a long-running tradition of people doing something positive with their energy and time on Sunday.
There are an awful lot of evangelical, fundamentalist, militant atheists.
You don't need to be religious to have a good time on a Sunday morning.
They got in touch with us chiefly to tell us that the way we don't believe in God is not the right way to not believe in God.
I don't think we should pick and choose, which way to non-believe is better. I think we just need to encourage community, and that's what's happening.
That our lives aren't perfect doesn't prove that life is terrible. It just proves that we know what's wrong with it and we can fix it.
I was so moved by this service. I'm not really any religion, but I'm also not an atheist. Am I allowed to say that?
I'm actually agnostic.
I grew up in a conservative Christian home.
I grew up Mormon my entire life, so I always went to big churches and church dances.
I was raised in a very religious household.
And then when I kind of started to God, not so much, it wasn't working out too well, all of a sudden I didn't have anyone to hang out with.
Haven't been to a church service in like 10 years or so.
It was a lot of community. It was the biggest thing about church, and I loved it. I loved having friends.
So to get that kind of community aspect back without kind of the preachy gospel stuff was refreshing. So I enjoyed it. I'll be back.
I was so excited about this experience. There was singing, there was dancing, there was love.
It was so moving and beautiful to come to a place where we can celebrate being alive.
Our mission is to help everyone live this one life we know we have as fully as possible.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful. I learned a lot. I felt like I was part of a community.
And that's what I've been searching for. So for me, the Sunday Assembly was just this great experience because it brought like-minded people together who weren't worried about your religious affiliation or anything like that to do good deeds.
I'm not the kind of guy that's going to get up on Sundays and go to an assembly. It's just not my thing. But I think that building this is a really laudable and good idea, and I think that it fills a need. It absolutely fills a need, and I think it's a good thing.
Love and education and civility all in one place. And I felt it today.
People who want to be together and celebrate life, so I figured might as well give it a shot.
So it was wonderful.
Like, you don't have a church, you don't have anywhere to go, you're not making friends. Anytime you move into a new city, you're like, there's no community.
I believe that ritual is important to human life and that we can share all in ritual.
We came all the way from Colorado, mainly just to see the show.
It was amazing. I loved it. I loved the energy of the room and the music, and I had so much fun.
We think it's great that we're able to be here and be with people and start to build a compassionate community in LA.
Now, if you want to get up and feel sweaty and feel the spirit and fall on your ground and heal people, go ahead and try it. It won't work, but it'll feel great.
I loved Sunday Assembly. It should be everywhere. More Sunday Assemblies need to happen.